Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. If I didn't get a chance to see you yesterday, I hope you had a great weekend. It was nice here. It was nice. Got a little bit of a hike in. Was able to get some work done. Good weekend. Good weekend. Let me know if you did anything fun over the weekend. All right. Let's go ahead and take care of some introductions. Elena, hello. Good to see you, Elena. How are you?
Playzu77 just redeemed Big Boom.
That's really loud. Let me bring that down a little bit. That surprised me. All right. Let's jump over here and thank you, Elena. Dator, hello. How you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you had a good Monday, for that matter. Doing good. Hope you too. Yep, I am, Elena. Doing well. Thank you. Gotta spend a lot of money today, or it'll be tomorrow, but getting work done on Mrs. Shawn's car. All in all, fine, Dator says. Good to hear. That's a start. That's a good start. Can't complain with that. Hello, everybody. My name is Shawn Kozel. I am a photographer. I'm based in Germany. Wherever you are watching this, I hope you can see a Linktree link within the description. It looks like that. And it'll take you to every place I am on the interwebs. And most importantly, you can join my Discord from here if you wish to take part in the community challenge, Art in Nature. Hi, Caroline. How are you? Good to see you. That is where you're going to post your work. We'll go more into that. If you're watching this on YouTube, Twitch, like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. If you do have a Behance page, you can subscribe to me from there if you want to, and or you can buy me a cup of joe if you like what I do. What's the weather like where you're at, Caroline? It's absolutely crazy here. Today has been super cold. It's supposed to start raining. It might be raining right now. I don't know. And then it's supposed to get hot. Like, I was cold. I had to put a hoodie on. Yeah. Ugh. Just kind of curious. Oh, no, not again. I freaking caught him. Yep, I caught him. Okay, I gotta go wash my hands. I'll be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. Whoops. Thank you for the dance party, Elena. Caroline says it's very warm today, gray, no sunshine. Rain forecast for later this afternoon. Well, usually we'll get whatever you guys have, like a few hours later. That's the downfall with opening up all the windows and letting the fresh air in when you can. Is these little gnats come in and greet you. So sorry about that. Let's jump over into the Discord. And I thought this was pretty funny. We have Stian, Just saw the biggest slug with a house outside. Now I'm thinking it might be on a manhole cover. So this is interesting to me, the way Shawn put this. That it was exactly, let's see. I wish Shawn was here. The biggest slug with a house outside. So for us Americans, we call it a snail. German is a Schneckenhausen. Schnecken is snail, or could be slug. I actually don't know. And then Hausen is the house, the shell. So Schneckenhausen is like the shell. Ooh, you're going to Spain next week. Oh my gosh, and it's supposed to be hot, I'm assuming. I'm jealous. Are you going north or south? I want to know. I want to know. I've been to both and I love southern Spain. Ooh, love it. So I find it interesting. I wonder if, like, language-wise, what Shawn, like, maybe they don't have a word for snail. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be very hot. Yeah. I feel for you. But I hope you have a wonderful time. Stay cool. Stay hydrated. This is actually a really nice photo. I don't have a problem with snails. I mean, except for, ooh, okay. The Salu on the east coast below Barcelona. Nice. That sounds wonderful. Southern Spain would be super hot. So that's nice. You're going to be on the coast. Hopefully it will have a nice breeze, a cool breeze. Hopefully, maybe. Yeah, this is a pretty cool slug. Now, of course, any gardeners do not like slugs. Do not like slugs at all. But that's kind of cool. I dig that. This reminds me a little bit of what we've been getting in the Art and Nature Challenge, with having nature within the city. Linda's got a lot of it. So kind of cool. Kind of cool. Yeah, I'll ask Shawn if he is planning on anything for the challenge. And if not, you know, he could probably enter this one. In Bengali, we call it a shamrock. Shamuk? Shamuk? The shell or Shamuk? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, Elena. Yes. Okay. Interesting. Is there a difference between a slug and a snail in Bengali? I love having an international audience. Like, it's one of the things that I love about traveling and going to different countries and experiencing and just getting to know different parts, the people and the culture, and having an international chat gives me the same joy. So it's nice. It is nice. Okay. that's before we get started. Let me get this. If you're interested in taking part in the Creative Community Challenge, you're going to see over here in my Discord above my head where it says challenges. Shamook sounds nice. So Shamu is a famous orca from SeaWorld. That has, yeah, Shamu's a famous orca from SeaWorld. And so it's too close to that for me. It throws me off. I keep thinking of orcas. But you will find the Art in Nature challenge right there. If you come up to the pinned messages, you will find the brief. Welcome to the new community challenge, Art in Nature, create work celebrating nature and the beauty within it. And just to make sure, we do have a deadline. So July 2nd, 2026. I didn't realize. You've never heard of Shamu? Really? Okay, hold on. Never Google Live. You are likely referring to Shamu, the famous orca in SeaWorld. I am. Technically, it's spelled different, but yeah, the famous whale. I don't know. Whoa. Elena, that is absolutely beautiful. I feel sad for the whales in SeaWorld. Absolutely. Let's see. The original Shamu was captured. Let me switch sides here. 1965, and became one of the first orcas successfully displayed in captivity. Not natural, not at all. After her passing in 1971, SeaWorld trademarked the name and used Shamu as the stage name for various other killer whales performing their show for decades. Shamu, okay. We're gonna read this really quick. Real world impact. Shamu was at the center of orca captivity for decades. Her legacy is deeply tied to the evolution of marine parks and the ensuing modern controversies surrounding whale captivity. Hi, Linda. How are you? I hope you had a good weekend. That goes to obviously the most recent would be Keiko, which is the Free Willy orca that was at the Oregon Aquarium, in which I never got to see, but my nieces were absolutely in love with Keiko when we lived there when they were younger. And eventually they were freed. Keiko was freed. Okay. Here we go. Some of you may There's Keiko at the aquarium from Free Willy, with the bent dorsal fin. And they tried to release him. They tried many different ways, and eventually it died. So yeah, major controversy with orcas. They're just okay. They're just too smart. Like, orcas are wicked smart. Linda says, looking about at nature every time I go outside. Is that new, Linda? Because if it is, it kind of makes me proud. Kind of makes me proud that you're doing that for the challenge. Okay. I'm gonna get off my high horse now. Back to the challenge, art and nature, which obviously a orca that is captive is not. Is it art? Is what art? The captivity? No. If you're looking for inspiration for art in nature, we've got a bunch right there. Not new, but I'm looking differently. Ooh, I like that. I like that. That makes me happy. That makes me proud. Like, every now and then, usually one person in every challenge will say something that makes me happy and extremely proud for putting these challenges on. And if it's pushing them out of their comfort zone, trying to get them to be, yeah, like Linda's saying, thinking in a different way, anything like that. And it makes me very happy, because that's all I'm trying to do is really, if a group of people come together and we do this challenge and it's a success, people are enjoying it, they're having fun, that's wonderful, that's great. But if we can actually just get one person to get out of their comfort zone, it makes me want to keep doing this. Because these challenges for me are a love-hate relationship, absolutely. And trying out the new Adobe things. Yeah, you are, Linda. Definitely. Let me get over here. This is, let's jump into here. Let's get to here. There is a new concept to vector, and this, looking at talking about Shamu and the killer whales, and boy did we go from a tangent from talking about a snail to orcas. I don't like Illustrator very much, and this is making me try. Oh, nice. So, wow, where'd you go? Okay, let's try that again. So some of you may remember, for different challenges, I ended up doing a swim cycle of a whale. And here is the basic sketch for it. Another one, I did a rubber hose character as a traffic cone, and that's that sketch. And then for the Create Waves challenge, I wanted to do this little octopus guy, and this is the sketch that I started working with. So last night in Firefly Prompt Jockey, we were taking the concepts, the sketches, and vectorizing them. And so there's different settings, like this one, it came up just black and white, and I threw some color on the cone, and then there's one called like Wild Stallion or something like that. And this is what it generated after that. Horrific. they have a texture setting, so they turned my whale into a koi. Not happy. Then a flat 6 color, I believe what it was, and it turned it into a sticker. And then we did a flat 3 color, and then did the wild stallion on my octopus, and that's what it generated. So some pretty crazy stuff in Illustrator, and that's a pretty new feature. But my gosh, there's a lot of points, lots of points. So that's kind of fun with Illustrator right there. But I digress. I need to check something really quick. Okay. Just making sure somebody was not getting spammed. All right, we're back. Art and nature. So, Monica, I believe. We've got spring flowers and blue skies. Announced an early summer. Art in nature. With these images, and I do this with myself. Caroline says I haven't tried that yet. It's fun. It's fun. It's better. It's better than image trace. It's better than image trace. Let me put it that way. So, yeah. Okay. One of the things that I always look at because I love taking photos like this all the time, is where the focal point is. And it looks like it's on this leaf up here at the top. This is the sharpest point right there. So it's interesting, the composition of this. I'm hoping to move on to some animations using this. There's some features that are coming, Linda, that you're gonna enjoy then in Illustrator. Let me rephrase that. It's going to make it easier. I like that. Okay, let's see this one. Ooh. I like this one. I am not very good with the pen tool. There are people. Okay, we're already taking a tangent. I'm good. Monica, thank you so much for sharing. Let's open up Illustrator. And I could do this in Photoshop. I could do this in Illustrator. Either way, captures the spirit of nature. It does. It does. I like it. Now, when I started using Illustrator and taking it a little bit more serious, now Photoshop has the pen tool, and to be honest, I never got good with Photoshop pen tool. And so once I started really getting into the Illustrator, and where are you, Illustrator? Here you are. The curvature pen tool came out, and yep. Oh, we're not talking about that. Okay, let's see. What do we want to open? What do we want to open up to play with? it really doesn't matter. Let's open this one since I showed it. There are people like Jack Umacorn, amongst other people within the community, that with the pen tool, really, really freaking good. And I started really getting kind of turned on by the curvature pen tool from Tony Harmer. Tony Harmer was really kind of showing everything, the possibility of the curvature pen tool and the idea of creating shapes. But the cool thing about the curvature pen tool that I really like is you don't have to switch between the direct selection tool, the add points, delete point. So if I wanted to add a point, I just click on it and I can add a point right there. Really quick and easy. If I need to add another point, click, we can drag it down. I can select a point and hit delete and it deletes it, but it still stays a closed path. That looks like a shoe now. It's so you're deleting a point, but you're not breaking the closed path. You do have all the control that you do with everything else, with your stroke, and everything is editable. You can always get back in here, come back in, grab the pen tool, and start going again, and start adding points, getting rid of points. If you want a point straight, double click. Boop. Now you've got a straight point. You want it round again, double click. Boop. Goes round again. So to me, for me, everybody has a different workflow, and I am not saying that the curvature pen tool is better than the pen tool. I am not saying that. I'm not trying to start any fights. I am saying in my workflow, I have got into using the curvature pen tool and found that the easiest to work with. Being Human, hello, good to see you. Shawn, ever used any audio edit software like digital audio workstations? General, hello there. No, I have not. If, depending upon what it is that you're trying to do, that's why you like the curvy pen tool so much. It is. And I've never had, how can I put this? I never had to get really good at the pen tool. So the learning curve, I knew how to use it. I could use it. But then the learning curve with the curvature pen tool, when it came along, I was like, oh, I'm liking this. And then I was sold by Tony. Tony has that effect. Let me check. Okay. If you say the curvature pen tool 3 times, Tony shows up. Okay, Tony, hello. You have said curvature pen tool 3 times inside a minute. I am thusly summoned. What is your wish, mighty Shawn? Hi, Tony. It's wonderful to see you. Okay, Being Human, really quick. Adobe Podcast is really, it's a really good tool. Now, it is a little bit in Firefly, but don't worry about that. Use podcast. So if you're looking at enhancing speech, your caption your videos, or remove music, Adobe Podcast does a wonderful job. So that's maybe what you were asking for. I'm not 100% sure. Premiere has great audio tools, and Premiere is just getting better and better and better. So hopefully that might help you. I've heard, okay, so cleaning up audio, being human, or possibly editing, I've heard different things, and I don't have the experience to say yay or nay, but I have heard some people say that even cleaning up your audio in Adobe Podcast, is a little bit better than in Premiere. But Premiere is pretty freaking strong for cleaning up audio. Okay. We have tangents. Yeah, Tony showed up just like that. Let's get back over into Illustrator. So now, what did Linda? Oh, not very good. Okay. I think we've just did like 6 or 7 tangents. So Linda, hopefully that helps you with the pen tool. It's fun. Like I said, I like the curvature pen tool. Let's go ahead and delete that. And just really quick, since I'm talking about this, and I'm not gonna do it, but I have embedded a sketch of the whale, and you can see right here.
Vacuum_TKN just redeemed Big Boom. Vacuum_TKN just redeemed Hydrate.
Cheers, Mafu. Thank you. Now, again, this is me, Linda. I think that the curvature pen tool, you just have so much control. With one tool, that's, you still have the control in the pen tool, but being able to do everything you can with just one tool. That's what I think I like about it. So concept to vector, really quick. If you click on it, you're going to end up. Okay, yeah, I'm aware of that. This box is going to come up, right? Not that helpful. What you want to do is, if you come into here, you're going to see what your options are. It's all third-party models. There's no Firefly. So that means this is not deemed commercially safe. So only third-party models. Not a fan. Okay, if we go up to our window, and let's go ahead, let's cancel out of that. And if we click on it again, now, I know. Okay, so it's strange. The first time you click on it, it doesn't give you any options. And then I canceled, clicked on it again. Now I have options. So we've got line art, drawing, geometric, 3 color, 6 color, 16 color, textured, and wild card. And then you've got your models that you can choose from. And then you can hit generate. You've got, there's some other settings also over here. So you can hit your settings. You can put in and add to the prompt, but it has a preset prompt that comes up. Matching the reference image. So do you want to match it exactly, have it more, or you can have it less? You can actually do a raster output. That way it's not going to be such a heavy file. You only get one generation when you do it. And the other option, you can choose artwork over here if you want to. Okay, it's not available for this model, so I'd have to change the models. But if I'm trying to match artwork, I can click on that and select artwork here. I know. God, get rid of you, please. Cancel. Ugh. Okay.
Brew Shark Digital just redeemed Holy Snikes.
Hi, Bruce. Welcome in. Okay. Yeah. So it's fun. I'll put it that way. It's fun. Let's put this over here. That right there. So I'm not going to generate anything today, but you can see what we did on Prompt Jockey. Alrighty. It is wonderful to see everybody in chat. Let's see. We did the pen tool, podcast, concept to vector. Was that all of our tangents? Bruce says, happy Tuesday, Shawn. Howdy, friends. Howdy, Bruce. I think that's all of our tangents. Not planning on using Illustrator. We can close that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all we have. That's okay. That's enough. That's enough. Did I miss anybody's tangents?
Brew Shark Digital just redeemed Doodle Game.
I hear you, Bruce. Just enough for the Doodle Game. Bruce! You can just turn around and say, hey, I don't have enough. I have unlimited points, infinite amount of points. So if you would have said, hey, get the Doodle Game, I would have said, okay, I'll do it. I don't know if I'll be at the Doodle Game. Ah, Devlin. Sorry to hear that. I mean, do we want to do an early game? We could do an early game. No. Let's keep it. Crud. It's up to you, chat. Do we want to do an early game? I know Devlin's going to say yes. No, okay. I have to get an image edited. All right. I got to get Chris fixed later. We'll be at the hospital, might be there online. Ooh. I hope everything is okay with Chris. This is an image that I worked on last week that I submitted. We've got... I didn't like how this one turned out. Not a fan. But we do have the faces in the trees. So I would like to get one of these edited for the art in nature. And let's see what we've got here. I have not looked at these. It was so dark. That's kind of cool. I like the beard. It's Tony in a tree. I did like these. Okay, let's see what we can get out of this one. This one I find interesting. Like the face is kind of a happy little accident. But it's not, obviously. So let's go ahead and hit D for develop. Let's jump into here. I like it. That rocks. Nice, Devlin. All right, so first off, let's grab an adaptive color, see what we get. Ooh, nice. I'm digging that. I do like that. The moss is a little oversaturated, but that's okay. All right, let's bring down our highlights a little bit. And I want to bring up our shadows. I'm digging rocks. I am. Ooh, that texture slider goes way overboard fast. I don't know how many of you use Lightroom Classic. There is, and I don't know how much I can talk about it, but Terry White did a stream on YouTube on the updates coming for this month. There are some good ones. Some good ones to say the least. And I do not have the newest update yet, but it's coming this month and there's some good updates. So if you are interested in some of the updates that are coming, check it out. I can't really talk about it yet until it actually goes live. So, okay. Feel we're just slightly oversaturated. I wonder, let's get into our masking. Let's go ahead and do an object. And let's see how well it will grab this tree. I think it'll work. Okay. So we want to brighten this up a little bit. Oh, you know what we could do? Chat. Let's go ahead and do a duplicate and invert. Let's deal. Do we want to darken? What if we... kind of darken that up? So what I've done here is I've darkened up the overall image except for the face. And I've also softened it. We could... yeah, give it a little bit of warmth. little bit of saturation. I like that. Just add a bit of darkness on that. Okay. Get back to our object. Now, of course, we don't want to go too far. But I don't mind drawing the eye in just a bit. I'm probably going too far. That's the before. That's the after. Let's grab a linear gradient here. Were these series of rocks taken? Where were these series of rocks taken? 1 second, Bruce. I'm testing something out here. Okay. I think we're at a point here. Let me hit G for grid. All right, so last weekend, or 2 weekends ago now, since it's Tuesday, Mrs. Shawn, myself, and my sister-in-law, we went on a nature hike where we were going through this nature reserve and bird sanctuary. And while we were there, a few minutes away, now I've been here a long time ago, and so a few kilometers down the road is another hiking spot that has a series of all of these faces like carved into trees. So it's kind of one of those things. Caroline, take care. I'll see you on Thursday. So it's one of those things that is really enjoyable, just kind of like having to slow down and pay attention and look at the trees. Like, you are going through these trails, you're going down this gully, over these bridges and whatnot, and there's nothing pointing to these faces. You have to find them. So, and the direct location is about an hour from me. So, why am I zooming in so much? There we go. I like it. So yeah, you can kind of see there's a river going through down here, a creek. You've got these wooden bridges. So yeah, that is where it was taken. Let's get back into here. Hit D for develop. I went way too much on that. On that mask. Let's get into our mask one. What if we cooled it? Oh no, no, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. How far did I go? How far? Let's see. Oh, you know what we could do? Yep, let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, we are going to go into our lens blur effect. We're going to go ahead and hit apply. And let's go ahead, hit visualize depth. All right, so we need to be over here. And there's a couple different things that you can do. If we want to turn this off and we say, okay, visual effect, we want that. So we have that right there in focus. Everything is dropping off. We've got our blur amount. And I think it was a bit too much. So the whole reason that I am doing this is trying to draw the eye to the face. Like the colors, the lighting is pretty cool, the way that it's coming through the trees, going over these rocks. But at the same time, our subject is the stump, is the faces. So I'm trying to make sure that we're able to pick that out. And let's go ahead. I screwed some stuff up. Update our masking. There we go. And that's feeling pretty good. I like what we've got going. You know, that's the before. That's the after. A little more moody, I would say. Okay. Let's go into our effects. Give that a small vignette. Add a tiny bit of grain. Going into our sharpening. Actually, you know what? I don't want any sharpening. I don't. Yeah, let's give a little bit of sharpening. Not much. I kind of like it. I'll probably have to update this again, but that's okay. The big thing that I want to have happen here, I want those teeth to pop. That's what I want to catch your eye. Looking through this image, I like it. I still think it's too bright. There we go. I brought the whites up. Now the whites, usually when you're going through and you are brightening something, instead of using exposure, using the white slider, it can actually add a nice effect. So using the white slider and then bringing back down the exposure slider kind of gives it a little bit more balance. But I'm good with that. I'm good with that one. All right. Should we export it? Still can't see the export button. Okay. Let me check. 2000 pixels. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Ugh. Come on. Where are you? Oh, Caroline is gone. Oh, I was going to ask Caroline. Caroline, if you watch this VOD, can you please get me the Illustrator file for this banner? We're going to use this banner in our Behance project. So, okay, what do I have so far? Let's see. I've got our puffin, which is an emote on Twitch. This puffin, which is an emote on Twitch. I've got that rose. And 2 nature photos. Five things? Is that pretty good? I might start working on the Behance project come Thursday. Okay, let's get back into here. That's everyone's submissions? Have you not seen them, Bruce? We can do a quick once over. We've got PJ. Ended up posting an old image. we'll go through these really quick. We have Devlin that made a word search, which ended up really making me mad. This, Bruce says I have not. Okay, we'll do a quick recap. This word search, if you do it, you can download it. Devlin's given permission. You can download it and do it. It was made in Adobe Express. The stupidest thing is like, where is it? Is it amphibian is here? Like this A right here is used like 5 times. Maybe 6. It's going this way, it's going that way, it's 2 diagonal, up and down. This was freaking hard. Do I have, wait, where would it be? It'd be on this computer. Please hold. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on. It was an auto gen widget. If I designed it manually, it'd be more like a traditional one. I think I sent it. Did I send it to you in the stream chat, or did I DM you the finished results? Ah, here it is. Okay. I was right there. Look at this. This was absolutely mayhem. You've got like llama, amphibian, beach. I mean, this 1A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times it was used. It does this crazy overlapping stuff. Like, and nothing on the edges. Oh my gosh. I was so angry. I was so angry. Yeah. So if you're looking for a challenge, Edges is more fun. I agree. If you're looking for a challenge, go over to the Art and Nature Challenge, and you can go ahead and download this, take it into whatever app or print it, and have fun. Good job, Devlin. All right. So first off, we were talking about how puffins blink. And so I was trying to get it to blink. And puffins, like many seabirds, or many birds in general, they have a translucent layer that, for a puffin, it actually goes sideways across the eyeball when they blink to get rid of dirt and stuff. And so I made this, and I wasn't happy with it. So I took it a step further, and I added a lens flare. So those two, and for those of you on Twitch, obviously, ooh. Congratulations, chat, on 100 messages. I happen to be the 100th message. Okay, so I knocked those out. Then Caroline did a logo banner, which I really liked. I enjoyed quite a bit. We've got the leaves, the water, the grass, birds, butterflies. So I kind of dig it. I like what Caroline did with that, and gave two different options. I do like the brown. And then took my puffin in, gave it a little bit of a head tilt. It's like, hey, what's up? What's up? Then, of course, we've got Elena's beautiful work. And down here, it has the titles you can check out. But let's check this out. We've got a Mother Nature. Absolute beautiful work. Amazing. Beautiful herons. The pelican. And I don't know exactly. But wonderful work, Elena. Beautiful work. Then Devlin did a word mark or an informational graphic. Love the soft colors on those first two. Yeah, me too, Bruce. And I absolutely really enjoyed this. It was totally not what I expected, but doing an informational graphic for a plant is absolutely perfect. So I enjoyed that. And it's really cool just to see how people are taking each one of these. Robert did a composite. Here is the cycle of life, or the cycle of nature, whatever you want to call it. I took this specifically because you've got these unopened buds. Then this flower is just starting to open, to bloom. This one's a little bit more, and then this one is in full bloom. So we've got the cycle of nature, or cycle of life. A riff generated this. Then Vikram added a bunch of images that we discussed that I think he may, thank you, Elena, may do some editing. This one is not going to take part because a lot of these are older images. Like, the point is to get out and shoot something new. But, you know, I'm not going to be that much of a stickler. Then we have Linda, and this was a super interesting and a great conversation that I had with Linda. Just talking about the whole process of coming across this ran over bird, this flattened bird in the middle of the street. And it's the duality of nature versus the city. And it tells a great story. Then we've got these images of mulberries in the city, which I enjoy, but they make me feel so uneasy, which kind of goes to great together with the smashed bird and everything. And we have a bird feather with the mulberries, kind of giving us an idea of how the mulberries got there, maybe, or who's been eating them. We've got a beautiful cloud. Maybe a beach scene, I don't know, sunset, sunrise, by Megan. Oh no, poor birdie. Yes, the birdie is no more. The bird is kaput. But a beautiful cloud painting. Hyena, hello. Then we've got Saw, and we kind of went over these really quick. Like these three, these do not meet nature. This is the closest one. But, you know, again, I'm not going to kick anybody out.
Hyena_MC just subscribed for 2 months.
Hyena, thank you so much. One more cheer. Thank you, Hyena. That is greatly appreciated and absolutely unexpected. Thank you. Yes, amazing clouds. You're right, Elena. And then Linda ended up trying concept of vector, and with their images and just trying to get different looks from their photos. Now I'm kind of getting, I understand with what Linda was talking about. Some of these did an okay job. It did a good job. Interesting. The berries, the mulberries, did kind of a fun job. This is the image that Linda used. Concept of vector on those. So yeah, I like it. I like it. And then another image of flower seeds inside a school park, over a school fence. And then last week, one of my images, we've got Monica's. I do like that one. And then what I just did, and I see Hyena came in. Let's take a look at this. You know, this is driving me a little crazy. And I don't know why. I have an HDR screen. I have a very good screen. And on some of your images, Hyena, I see banding. And I know there's not banding there. You've added noise, grain. You've got your details in here, which if you did have banding, it would eliminate it. But that's neither here nor there. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love the depth that you have. You've got just a touch of detail happening in your shadows. Open in the browser. It's fine for now. I should open it in the Discord app. But I love the fall off that you've got going on the foreground. You can just get a tiny hint of the greenery up here. And then we're going down to a nice flat black, or a rich black, I would almost call it. But you still have that hint of green going on. Then the depth that you've got going on with the hills is absolutely gorgeous. The coloring is beautiful. I mean, even the blues that you've got going up here, just absolutely beautiful lighting. I enjoy it. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a large file. I bet it is. Yeah, nice. I am so happy. I'm so happy that you're joining the challenge. So good job. Thank you so much. Hey, just a flyby visit whilst waiting for a hospital appointment. Gareth, it's great to see you. I hope you have been well, and it's always wonderful, even if it's just for a swing by, flyby, as you called it. It's still wonderful to see you in chat. Always great to see you. So, let's give Gareth a quick thank you for coming in. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what the hospital appointment is, but I know Gareth hasn't gotten new legs in a while. All right, what time is it? Let's jump back into Lightroom Classic, see if there's anything else. There's any of these other faces that are jumping out at me. This one. So chat, I have a question for you, and this is slightly against my own rules. I was here at this park shortly after lockdown, after COVID. Oh, okay. Take care, Devlin. Talk about angioplasties in my old legs. Yeah. Take care, Devlin. Hopefully Chris is okay. Gareth, I hope everything goes well with you too. Wishing you the best. Yeah, me too. One of the things I was thinking about was like, okay, I specifically wanted to go to this park for these. No, I'm talking myself out of what I was going to ask. I have to deal with it myself. Okay, moving on. Let's see what we can get out of this. Let's get up here. Ooh, I did not like that. Oh, maybe. Let's see. I kind of like the idea of maybe going black and white with this. Let's give this a go. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We may try some cropping. Actually, let's reset everything and let's play with the crop to begin with. Let's get in. Let's do do like a little bit of that foreground. And mainly I'm trying to get rid of those highlights. Yeah, okay. I think I'm good with that. All right. Feel like it needs, let me think here. What do we want? All right. Let's try an adaptive black and white. I've not tried that before. And as of right now, I don't like it. It's quite flat. Ugh, Shawn. You big dope. Big dope. All right. Just looking for decent starting point. I'm thinking that's it right there. I like that. I do. Okay. So let's get a couple masks going here. First off, let's go ahead and do a radial gradient. All right, let's grab that. Let's go ahead, duplicate and invert that mask. Let's make it a bit bigger. Probably quite a bit bigger. We'll have to adjust this mask a little bit, I think. Oh, had a little Twitch trouble, had to restart. Well, welcome back, Bruce. That's not good. It's not good at all. All right, I like what we've got going on there. Let's jump into here. Let's grab some whites. Oh, missed those last messages. Take care, Devlin. She might be back. She may be back. I'm kind of digging that. I like the direction we're going here. Okay. Let's take a look at some global. Wow, I do not want to do any globals. I don't. It's saying that we're clipping in the blacks. Okay, there. Now we're not. All right. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Remember me yet? No. Can I edit the color in your post on Discord for fun? Hey, Vikram. The shot above mine? Yeah, go for it. Go for it, hyena. Okay. No worries. All right. Ooh. I kind of like that with the moss. Bringing that moss out. Just darkening it up. I'm almost out of water. Ugh. We bring this up. How you doing, Vikram? Hope you had a good weekend. I am curious, like how much we can actually pull out of that face. No. Oh, crud, it did a decent job. Wow. Yeah, it was good, Bruce. Thank you for asking. Let's get the flow up to 100. There we go. Surprisingly, that did a decent job. I'm liking that. Okay. That did a good job. Vikram had a good weekend. What about you, Bruce? Did you have a good weekend? I think from here, nope, that's not, nope. God, I keep clicking on the wrong one. No, but that's fine. As long as I can find it, Hyena. Actually did. Thank you. Got a lot done. Good. Good to hear, Bruce. There's some... If you're working on an M1 to any of the Silicon Apple products, there's an update coming to the denoise, which is super nice. Super nice. Okay. I'm having a tough time remembering what mine looked like. All right, hold on. Give me a quick second here. All right, here we go. All right. So we're going to check out Hyena's coloring. So this is the image that I did. And wow, you went way warmer than I did. Very nice. I like the super noise. Hi, Dubug. How you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, you went way warmer. I do like this. I pushed it a little bit. Not as much as you did. Really nice. Good coloring. Yeah, I mean, just doing kind of side by side like this, you can really see the difference of the warmth. Yeah, feel that sun. Yeah. I mean, you've got... Whoops. Where'd I go? Where am I trying to go? Go here. It was fun? Well, thank you. Coming back into here. You've got the warmth nailed. You've got it nailed. I need help from nature. I do. I always fear of going too far. Like my color grading, this is all right. Let me jump back into here. So, like, which one? What? Yeah, let's just do this one. Let's hit D for develop. If you go in and we do looking into color grading, this is the type of stuff that, you know, I'm getting into color grading. Now, that is totally different. Bring that a little warmer. Okay. You know, that is totally different from what you're doing. Hi, Umacorn. The color grading. Now, trying to actually get the color, the tones, like what you did in that. And let's get back out. I'm not good at. I am not good at. I can't even see it right now. Where your photos to edit? Yeah, I can tell that's something that I need to work on. It's trying to get the correct, dealing with the color balance, and then color grading, and then warming, cooling your images. That is something that I'm kind of like, am I color grading? Am I coloring? Am I editing? Yeah, but great edit. Very nice. It definitely has a completely different feel. Okay. And I'm gonna need water shortly. Let's get back to here. Oh, where the heck is my... I found your lack of grading disturbing. Then I have succeeded, General. My entire purpose is to disturb you in one way or another. My restream over here froze, like the not the chat or anything like that, but sometimes the screen will just freeze, and it has me in the absolute worst position. It looks like I'm getting ready to sneeze. I'm like, and so I've been stuck like that for I don't know how long. So whenever I look over at chat, there I am looking like I'm about to sneeze. Not appealing at all. Okay. So I am going to go get some water, and I will be right back. So everybody hang on for a moment, and I'll be right back. Thanks, everyone. Thank you so much, everybody, for the dance party. Let's see. Ooh, Umacorn, 7-stream streak. Congratulations. Thank you, Umacorn. I'm just checking out everybody's emotes. All right. Let's see. Getting back I use HSB, HSL to create a channel for the saturation control. I grade with RGB curves, selective color, color calibration. I use luminosity masking for localized and color depth control. The only thing I don't use, if I jump in, let's hit D for default. I have it here for the calibration. I never use it. The only reason I have calibration even showing is because I'm streaming and I want everybody to be able to see all of the panels. They're not in the Lightroom Classic, the Adobe order. They're in my order. But you can turn them off. So if you wanted to turn a panel off, you can actually just turn it off right there. And you can change the order by customizing your development panel. But I've not seen the control. I've not had the benefit of calibration within my workflow. The one thing that you're talking about, if we jump into a different image, let's jump out of that. Just grab this one. That I need to get better at for sure is using the curves, getting in and actually like getting the color calibrations that you're looking for, using the actual colors that are available to you, you know, getting something funky. Not funky, but correct. And that's something that I need, and I know that I need to get better at using the RGB curves. For sure. Now, as for the the hue saturation luminance, which is now under the color mixer, I love this. This is one of my favorite panels. Absolute favorites. I put too much water in my sippy cup. Yeah, it's not pouring out. Okay. Create a curve and copy. Create a curve and copy it to RGB. That's a basic start. Okay, are you wait. Okay, let's just get. Oh, you did not. Oh, you freaking jerk. Okay, let's do something. Nah. Doing something a little extreme, no problem. Create a curve in. Oh, create a curve in red. Okay. Now, see, I have never heard of anybody copying a curve. Let's go a little extreme here. Okay. I've never heard of this. Copy channel settings. Maybe that's it. This is totally new to me. Now, of course, if I hit, you know, we've darkened everything up. Right clicking on the curve. That's why I love this chat. I'm still learning. I am still learning. Hyena. That is interesting. Now reduce the contrast. I'm assuming you mean in the basics. Or are we still in the curve? I mean, this was a crappy photo to begin with. We should have started with a different one. Umacorn says, wait, what? What? What are we waiting? Is this supposed to look like a monster hiding there? Uma, we went to a park, a hike in which all of these trees have faces carved into them. So, yeah. Just a fun little park. This guy. And there's a ton. I like the beard. This little guy up here. Got that one down there. That one with the teeth is a little scary. Well, you know, Duke Bug, that's up for debate. That's up for debate. Some people think so. I have to have fun. Have to head out. Had fun hanging out. See you all on the next one. Hyena, take care. And again, thank you so much for your edit, your help in Lightroom, and the sub. Thank you so much, Hyena. Oh, and thank you for posting in the challenge. Makes me happy. We've got Sid from Ice Age. This little guy. And then we've got some big ones, like a witch, mushrooms. There's a little mouse right there on the bench. This one I like. Oh, well, let's keep going. We got a little gnome. Grimace. Kind of reminds me of the Scream. This one. Get back here. See, I would have liked to use something like this, except for you have, you know, the man-made wall back here and all of that. Like I said, I went to this park in 2020, late 2020, maybe. General says, you do not fear the dark side as I do. You are correct, General. And I've got a lot more pictures and some better ones. It's just kind of, this was really difficult. The lighting was really, really hard on this day. All right. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm good with this one. What if we change the color? Can we colorize? Do we want to colorize? What if that's, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. If we duplicate this mask, all right. All right, let's do this. Let's do a subtract. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in more than that, please. There we go. All right, we're gonna grab this. We're gonna subtract. We're gonna grab a brush. We want to subtract the beard. Give me an overlay, please. There we go. Subtract the beard. Okay, let's make this smaller. I tell you, chat, I'm kind of happy. I learned something today. Now let's subtract the white of the eyes. Now let's try the coloring. Ooh. Oh, that's freaking cool. That's cool. I wonder if Lightroom would recognize it as a face.
Brew Shark Digital just redeemed holy snikes.
Linda, take care. Have a great day. Thank you for being here.
Bazu77 just redeemed Big Boom.
Thank you, Elena. Okay, let's try a select people. Okay, so it doesn't know it's people, or it didn't see the people. So I was thinking about maybe creating a mask, but it's fine. It's fine. What do you think of the gold? I mean, the gold is kind of cool. I kind of don't want to mess with it. I don't like the green, don't like the blue, don't like the purple. I think the gold is the way to go. I mean, let's go big with that. Let's own it. I'm liking this. This is I like it. All right. Go for it, Goldilocks. It's got white locks. And mine are gray. Come on. Come on, Bruce. All right. Let's go ahead and let's export that one. And I think it's time for the doodle game. I do. All right. Lightroom Classic. Oh, wait. I need a thumbnail. So grab that for my thumbnail. Bring this down. Art and nature, yes, please. That our guy, yes, it is. All right. The time has come. Execute order 66 doodles. Order 66 doodles. I don't take orders from you. You're not my mom. I don't take orders from her either. Okay. What do we got? Let me close down podcast. Let's get this up and going. Let's jump down to... Oh, not all of that. Streaming. Pictionary generator. There we go. Let's jump over into Photoshop, please. There we go. All right, people. For anybody new here, the end of my streams, we have a game, a redeem on Twitch called the Doodle Game, in which I use a Photoshop. I use a Word Pictionary generator. Let's do Command G. And I draw them poorly, and chat guesses what it is. That's pretty much it. Okay, we have everything set up. We've got our smoothing. Yep. Our default colors. We're good to go. It is not going to be giraffe. Alrighty. We're going to start with easy today. That's easy. That is definitely easy. All right, everybody ready to go? Here we go. First one. Dupe bug. There's more than one. Bruce. Craig's. How do you know it's Craig? All right, so I'm going to give Bruce, he's going to get top billing. And Dupe Bug, you're going to get, Dupe Bug got Mountain. Technically Mountains. But I'm going to give Dupe Bug a half a point for that one. Good job. Good start. Good start. Woohoo! The whole time I was switching back, I'm thinking in my head, please be mountains. Please be mountains. And it's mountains. I screw that up sometimes where it's like, I totally... Ooh. May have had this one before. So is there a way? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Let's get back to here. All right. Everybody ready? Here we go. Jack. Oh, hold on. Before we get Liverpool. Jack. Hi, Jack. I may not make it, or I may be late to prompt jockey. So go ahead, start without me. There's a spider on the wall. Start without me. I have to take a car into the shop and drop it off. And so there's a coordination happening between Mrs. Shawn and myself. So we're trying to get it worked out. Okay, great. How you feeling, Jack? Are you better? I hope you're feeling better, Jack. And I'm not putting you in a bad position. I was very concerned about that. So hopefully you're feeling better. Okay. A little under the weather. Not 100%, but I'm much better than yesterday. Wonderful to hear. I'm glad, Jack. I honestly was concerned, and we were discussing if I can't make it, maybe we'll just cancel prompt jockey if Jack's not feeling well. Yeah. So okay. Good to hear. Good to hear. Alrighty, we're back. We're back, people. What am I doing? Let's do a Command Z. All right. Now let's try it for real. Ooh, that did not turn out well. But you'll get the idea. A nut, a yolk. Okay. Do a little cheating here real quick. Tomato, sun, egg, lens. Binoculars. Geodesic architecture. A melon. These nuts. Wow, the smoothing really sucks here. Shaker. A shaker. Salt and peppers. Salt and pepper. I will take salt and peppers. Salt and peppers here. I will take that. Bruce, you got it. Salt and pepper. So I could have easily drawn the shakers, but I wanted to do something different. I feel like the smoothing. What is up with you? Salt and pepper. You guys were all over that. Wish I added the and. Did you have salt, pepper? Oh, you did. Okay, here we go. Let's. I will. Okay. Got dupe. And then down here, we'll give for Bruce. We'll give the and symbol. I need the points to feed my family. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we just have the opposite. Bruce and dupe. Okay, take that just a bit. You can give it to dupe. Salt and pepper. Dupe shaka dig jiggle bug. All right, up to hard. Huh. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. I think this one made me think. This one made me think. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Thinking is good. A turbine takeoff aircraft, cargo jet, a bridge, space shuttle, an engine, I am not going to draw all the windows. Escape hatch. Oh, I do have to draw a door though. A cockpit. Oh! Uma! First class. Business first class. Premium class. First class. Uma. I had to think about that one. Like how to draw that. First class. Toe jam jerks area. Devlin also had it. Oh! Well, she didn't state it in the contents of a question. I did not see that, Devlin, because you used the number. But I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll take it. So Devlin, Uma, first class. We are a day of everybody. You get a name. You get a name. You get a name. Okay, first class. I'm on mobile. Mobile. Okay. I should have said class too. What did you say, Vikram? Did you say first? No. Sharing day. Yes, everybody gets a trophy today. Okay, I think I can do this. This is going to be a tough one, people. A pyramid, Egypt. A mummy, illuminated, billboards, clock tower. Back to the Future. Yeah. You guys, I cannot believe that you're getting this. Oh my gosh. Thunderstorm, time travel. Lightning strike. Gigawatt. Table clock. Oh my God, you guys. Courthouse! Oh my God. Okay, I cannot tell you how freaking surprised. As soon as you said Back to the Future, I'm like, oh my God. Because that is the only thing I could think of drawing for courthouse. Is Back to the Future. Oh, I'm so glad you didn't make me draw a DeLorean. Oh, oh my gosh, Uma. Ah. I was gonna say Furby later? Oh. Nice. Courthouse. When did you let... Like right Back to the Future, Dupe Bug and Uma. Jeez. Flux capacitor. Well, I know exactly what that looks like. I mean, come on. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Courthouse. Wow. No. No. Why? Why? Ugh. Curly hair. MJ, a model. Michael. A mannequin, a judge. Oh my gosh, Dupe Bug. I'm like, how can I get judge right after courthouse? Dupe Bug. Oh my gosh. And what was the distance between? Okay, Dupe Bug, 49, 44, or 37, and Umacorn 44. Okay. Judge. I was gonna draw a hammer. Too soon. That's what I thought. I'm like, come on. Well, to know. I was gonna say he's closer to me than you are, Umacorn, but actually, I think I'm closer to you than I am to Dupe Bug. By like an hour or so. Couple hours, maybe. Yeah, a couple hours. Okay. All right, let's kick it back up to really hard. Yeah, Vikram must be behind. Okay, there's only one thing I can think of to draw for this. So we're gonna try it. Catfish in a boat, Einstein, formula, oh, corn. What is it? What's the full name? Umacorn. Okay. Umacorn says relativity. Dupug says invention. Devlin says equation. Flag. Formula equal maths physics. What's the full theory of relativity? The word is theory. Umacorn, you got that. Theory. Nice. Theory. Nice job. Nice job, Uma. Ah, great work. That was... Took me a second to think, like, all right. I'm like, that's the only idea I had. Oh no. Okay. We've had this one before. It's been a long time. So I'm going to take it in a completely different way. Oh, that's horrible, but it's fine. It's fine. An alien, an igloo, a football, a nostril, a helmet. This is so bad. A wig, rugby. A visor. God, that is such a horrible helmet. I've never tried to draw a helmet before. Magic. Football. Patriot. Cowboys. Bruce. Oh my gosh. I know we've done cowboy before. So, I'm sorry to all of our international audiences. I had to change things up. Cowboy. Bruce. A witch hat. Ow. Cowboy seems too easy to be hard. It does. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. 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 This is going to be a really bad drawing. Well, they all are, but... Okay. Thanks for the warning. Like, oh my God, this is just freaking horrible. Devil at the crosswords. Bad drawing of a palm tree. Bad drawing of a coconut. An apple tree. Yes. Bamboo. Paradise. Genesis. You got temptation. A snake. Lies, lies, lies. What's the whole thing called? Knowledge. Oh my gosh, knowledge. Still Paradise Garden. The tree of knowledge. Devlin. Lost innocence. Devlin. Knowledge. Wow. Wow. That was really bad drawing, but good job. I mean, you guys all had it, y'all. You got it. Like, you know you were there. Have a fruit. It'll be fine. Here, taste my apple. All right. We got time for a couple more. Serious? How can I Okay, we have two different ways that I can do this, so I'm gonna try. All right. Phone a friend. Genealogy. A tournament. Ancestry World Cup. Relationship, family. Yep. Cousin. Dupe bug. Oh my gosh. Cousin. Family tree. Descendants, ancestors, cousin. Wow. All right. Good job. Good job. I was thinking about doing like a soccer match and having a tie, but I don't think the whole world views a tie as kissing your cousin. So, oh, it's like kissing your sister. Oh, that's what a tie is. Okay, I screwed that up. Okay, I'm not, yeah, definitely. Okay, what time is it? Oh, we did that one. Huh. Wow. Hmm. Okay. Cup. A drum. A snare drum, a band. Drum roll. Rhythm. Umacorn, you're amazing. Rhythm. Beat rhythm. Yes. Wow. Yeah, you got it, Uma. Rhythm. Nice job. Okay. Last one, everybody. Wow. I'm stunned. Great job, Uma. Respect. That just popped into my mind, Devlin. Just popped into my mind. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, this is a perfect one to go out on. All right. Perfect. A scary face, shake the cake, happy face. Baseball player. This dude's arms are just way too emote, Tim. No, he would have more beautiful hairs. Smiley. Sports player. Mr. Bill. Oh no. Beach Boy. Whoa, that got a little crazy. A lumberjack. Adolescent kid scarecrow jorts. Those aren't jorts. Teenager, teen. Give him a little longer fingers. A champ, he, him. Little League. Catcher. Boy, oh boy, boy in the bubble. Levitating, floating. Oh, no. Superman, boy, no goal. Grounded. Man. Umacorn, Nightman. Haha, now you guys are kind of catching on. You're getting close. Oh, Umacorn. Oh, human. Uma. It's so basic. It's hard. I understand why this one was hard. Human. Okay. Human, just a person. Could have been a girl, could have been a guy. There's no he, him, he, her. It's nothing. Yeah, could be. I'm not judging. Human. Okay, I gotta say, that was tough. That was... Uma? Yeah. Okay, let's see what AI would say about this. Selected layer. Person in a bubble. It would have been hilarious if it said human in a bubble. That was a tough one. Remove H and N. That's witty. There you go, Vikram. All right. Actually, everybody did a great job today. This was, wow. Wow. Good job. Okay, so, I don't know if I'm going to be around today. I'm going to try to be. Hello, Dallas Scott Freak. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. We are just finishing up. Oh, as a quick reminder, let's jump into the Discord really fast. As a quick reminder, if you're new here and you want to take part in the Art in Nature Community Challenge, join my Discord. It's under Challenges, Art in Nature. You can read the brief over here. Done already? Yeah, this is my normal time. You can read the brief. Deadline is July 2nd. So we have a couple weeks left, people. Get it going. Get it going. If you're looking for inspiration, we have inspiration pinned also. So make sure to check those out if you want to take part of the creative challenge. A couple weeks, like 2 weeks. So, all right. Okay, everybody, I've got to get ready to go drop some cars off. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Thank you for being here. Everybody, thanks for the subs. Thanks for following and all that other great stuff. I will be back Thursday, and I think we're going to be starting on the Behance project. Art, nature, nature, nature. Correct? Great hanging out with everybody. Great hanging out with you, Bruce. Good job to everybody playing the Doodle game. You nailed it. Adobe Live is going to be later today. Jack is going to be on Prompt Jockey. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. We'll see. That's all I've got. All the announcements I've got right now. So everybody, I hope you have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you in chat, stay safe, stay creative, and just be nice. I will see you all later. Bye, chat. Nope, we're not raiding anybody. Bye.